economic development is powered by competitiveness. Competitiveness is powered by knowledge power. Knowledge power is powered by technology and innovation. Technology and innovation is powered by this, the resource investment. Resource investment is powered by revenue and return on investment. Revenue is powered by volume and repeat sale through customer loyalty as well. The customer loyalty is powered by quality. Finally, quality and value of products. Quality and value of products powered by employee productivity and innovation. The employee productivity is powered by employee loyalty, employee satisfaction and working environment. The working environment is powered by management, leadership and sound management. Management leadership is powered by creative leadership. I started with empowering the economic development, landed with creative leadership.
India today, almost 60% of the population is between 20 and 40 years old. The aspirations are very high. People want to have a better life. They also see the opportunities. Now, to meet those aspirations, the main need, most critical need is that of livelihoods. The formal sector today comprises about 15% of the economy. So, formal employment is not really the answer to livelihoods. It is the informal sector, which comprises of agriculture, which comprises of services, which comprises of other kind of small industries, medium-sized industries. They are the ones who are going to generate employment. So, we realized that if we want these young people to meet their aspirations, we will have to create, India needs to create more and more enterprises.
When I looked at any type of enterprises emerging across in the country, I suddenly realized all these enterprises emerging upon, they are going to find their ultimate market within our own country. And what is going to be the thing? It is going to be the market for all these things.
Now, here is almost 50% of the population, I don't know, 500 million people, whose needs for services and products, quality and affordable services and products are not met. Who is going to meet that need? It is really enterprises, social enterprises which will meet that need.
And all the people who are entering upon, they don't have too much of a what we call a baggage with them. They are young, they are energetic, they want to do something, they want to do something different and they want to succeed. For that, one of the most important ingredients we have found in terms of the present stage is the energy, which is energy and capability of thinking is available in our youth, it's in plenty. Systems and governance, where our politicians have started talking about it and supporting it. But one of the biggest thing which is lacking around in terms of what you may call loosely a monetary resource or a technology resources.
Today in India, the infrastructure for promoting social enterprises, for supporting social entrepreneurs does not exist. You don't have a college which teaches you that, you don't have a university which teaches you that. It is only, through mentoring, through incubating that such enterprises can be promoted.
Dr. Abdul Kalam, our former president, has been a mentor for me since years together. He brought in a very interesting concept towards responsibility. He said, we as a generation, he included me in his generation, are responsible towards bringing our elders and our youth, right, and create a vision for the country which would lead towards equitable prosperity for the country and the world.
It is the responsibility of our generation of leaders and the youth to choose the path which brings us together, not one which pulls us apart.
So, picking up from Dr. Kalam, I said, how do you make them innovate? So evolving it was something that was the thing which inspired us to evolve a method of incubating, or evolving our own method of incubation, wherein we look at technologies and cutting edge technologies, maybe like nanotechnologies, non-destructive testing methodologies, biotechnology, water technologies, communication technologies, ICT, as a platform which is going to change the way world looks at service and products in the future.
You don't have a college which teaches you that, you don't have a university which teaches you that. It is only, through mentoring, through incubating, that such enterprises can be promoted. And more than mentoring, it is, providing them with seed funding so that they are able to, get the initial funding to get going, so that they can experiment. So that is what we are trying to do. That is the vision that we had, that how does one create more and more social enterprises, and that is why we have created the Aashray Incubator.
I wish all the people work about it. We are trying to do it with the right spirit, and I wish we are heard.